Do y'all remember the difference? Are we good? Oh, okay. Take two. Do y'all remember the difference between a scalar and a vector? Anybody? Are y'all paying attention here?
Yeah.
Right. Gabby, you paying attention? No. Let's see. Who we got here? Joseph. What do you? I'll tell you that vector is the one that has something extra with it. What is that thing that it includes? Those other phones, please. You remember? Who can help him out? Displacement and velocity. Those 3 and 4 syllable words. Those are the ones that include something extra with them. Acceleration is one of these things, and that's why I'm bringing it up. They include direction. Does that ring a bell, everybody? Vectors include direction, and scalars don't. Like when I say I'm 35 years old to the west, I can't include direction with my age. That time is a scalar. It doesn't make sense to include direction with it. Now you can have a velocity for a time, but the time itself doesn't have direction. But velocity has direction. You can say I'm going 2 meters per second to the west. But speed doesn't. So here's an example. If I can walk around back here. You can see I'm here and here and here. It's neat. Anyway, if I'm walking in a circle like this, let's say I'm going 1 meter per second, and that's my speed. Before I fall over, because I'm going to get dizzy, my speed is 1, but my velocity is changing, because velocity includes direction. So I'd be going north, west, south, east, north. So, I'm going to fall over. So my velocity would have been 1 meter per second north, and then 1 meter per second west, and then 1 meter per second east. So my velocity would be changing, but my speed would be the same. Same thing like if I go this way and then turn this way real fast. I had a speed of 1 meter per second all the time. Speed doesn't know about direction, so it doesn't even know that I turned. Velocity does. It's like, oh, you were going north and then you went west. Because my velocity changed, that means that I had an acceleration. Even if I was going 1 meter per second north and then 1 meter per second west without changing speed in between, like I didn't have to slow down to turn or anything, I still accelerated because my direction changed. Even if I was going 1 meter per second the whole time and I didn't speed up or slow down, I changed direction, and that's acceleration. So that counts. What else we got? In this video, we're going to talk about a cheetah. You all know how fast a cheetah goes?
Fast.
60.
It's about 60 miles an hour. They're going to say 100 kilometers per hour. If you know those European cars, they don't have 0 to 60 times in their specifications. They got 0 to 62 times because they use 0 to 100 for them, and 100 kilometers per hour is equal to 62 miles per hour. So you can relate to the cheetah thing they're saying. Everybody pretty much knows cheetahs go 60, I guess, but I don't know.
Okay.
Also, I will work an example about this. They do a problem where they get an answer of negative 2 meters per second squared to the north for acceleration. What do you think it might mean when acceleration is negative? Gabby, don't mess with my thing over there. What do you think it means?
What?
What do you think it means when acceleration is negative? What could that mean?
If you're not moving.
It's,
You're not speeding up or slowing down.
well, I'm glad y'all are thinking about it. That's why I'm asking, just to make you think about it. Acceleration, when it's negative, that might mean you're slowing down, or it might mean you're going in the opposite direction. You know, in math, have you heard them say that a negative sign sometimes means opposite?
Yes.
That's what it means here. So if they got negative 2 meters per second to the north, if the car is going north and they accelerate positive 2 meters per second to the north, they're going to speed up in that direction. If they accelerate negative 2 meters per second to the north, they're going to speed up in the other direction, which is another way of saying, not that they move backward, but that they slow down instead of speeding up. If you think about it, if you put like if you don't have brakes on your car, and instead you have like a rocket engine, and it's facing forward, so when you turn it on, it slows you down. So you turn that rocket engine on, and it makes you slow down, and if you don't turn it off, it's gonna push you back. And the whole time it's on, it's accelerating you back the way you came. But before you reach zero, you're slowing down, but the acceleration is still in the other direction. It's interesting to think about. I just wanted to let you know what that negative sign means, help you think about that. We'll do more with that later.